Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. See what Nigerians started doing because they froze accounts of NSAS promoters. Hello, everyone. A very one big thank you to you. Well, we want to say well done. Thank you. A big shout out to all of you out there always supporting us. God bless you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. We know that Nigerian government went ahead and froze the account of NSAS protesters and promoters. All they were crying for, they are not criminals or anything. All they were crying for is end police brutality and good governance. Let there be good schools, let there be hospitals, let there be accessible roads. Let life be made easy for people. Let things be properly regulated. And guess what? Nigerian government that could not deliver has taken over and right now intimidating people rather than, focusing on the problem and seeing how they can provide solutions. They told Emefiele, whom, they gave appointments to say, freeze the account of NSAS promoters. And right now they are even, investigating 50 celebrities and saying they did this, they did that, and they're asking that they should be probed. Going after Nigerians and, making life unbearable. Let's get straight into the news and get what Nigerians are doing since they decided to freeze the account of NSAS protesters. The Federal High Court in Abuja ordered the freezing of 19 individuals and a public affair company linked to the NSAS protesters till January. The court order was addressed to the head of the following banks: Guaranty Trust Bank, United Bank of Africa, Access Bank, Fidelity Bank, Zenith Bank, First Bank. All these 20 accounts have been frozen for 180 days, pending the outcome of the investigation and inquiry currently being conducted by the Central Bank of Nigeria. The freeze of these accounts of these banks mentioned above have caused some people to feel they would close their accounts with these banks. On Saturday, Badaro Olushola, a Facebook user, brought a Facebook to show people that what happened in Access Bank on Friday, 13th of November 2020. Badaro Olushola showed that on the 13th of November 2020, a customer requested for account closure form, and for closing the account is NSAS End bad government. That was the link that was used, where they closed the account. And you can see we are putting some of the images out there so that you can see, so he closed his account with Access Bank and you can see it. And, other Nigerians, we need to show these people that we know what we are doing and we are in charge and we can take over. What they are really scared of and why they are trying to intimidate people to a corner seriously is to make sure that, at the end of the day, when it's time for elections, because we the youth are going to take over, we are going to put there a leader who is current, who is selfless, who is a servant leader, not another bad ego, because some youths are worse than the people that are currently there. Let's call it spade a spade. Let's be honest to our very own self. Some youths are worse than the very people that are there. But we need servant leaders who are, determined, who have skills in management, who want to really see Nigeria move forward. We need leaders who are people of integrity, men and women, young men and women between 30 and 35, no more. If you are above that age, you are below that age, give us your support. Let us come together and let us make this count. Let us stand together and let us end bad governance. Let's stand together and let us make, let's make Nigeria a better place. How we can do this? We cannot come together. We cannot stand together to say bad governance in Nigeria has to end. It has to end, and it starts from people, men and women, standing up to the truth, standing up to integrity and saying enough is enough. It's about time we come to the truth of the matter to say, we cannot take this anymore. We have a voice, we are a people, and we cannot allow evil to continue in broad daylight. They travel abroad, they see how it is. Why do they keep traveling abroad? Why? If it was not good, if it was like the shit hole that they are here, none of them would travel abroad. None of them would travel abroad. Every one of them would stay put. But because they are going for a better better life. They are going to enjoy themselves. They are going into a place where they drive on the road. The roads are smooth. You have an incident or an accident. You go to the hospital, and there is an emergency ambulance who comes and pick you up and things like this, you see. So if they have all these things and it's working, they go abroad and they enjoy it. Why can't we have the same in Nigeria? Why can't we have the same in Nigeria? I tell you what, they don't care about the people. Because if you look at Muhammadu Buhari, is a classic example. Students have been home more than 8 months, a whole year gone. A whole year gone. This is what happened. And his children have gone to school. They finished right on time. They finish right on time. They're already moving on. They already know what next step to take. They already know what next to do. But Nigerian government is not giving the youth opportunity for this kind of, life planning and all that. What are they doing? They are making sure that Nigerians are intimidated, put down, pressed down, and never having the occasion to rise up. Never having the opportunity to be able to stand up to national development. Go and see other nations of the world. A very young girl in America won a seat, and Ekiti governor was bold to say she's an Ekiti born. Nigerians are doing well. How old are you? Even among your cabinet, do you have anybody of 30 years old? Let's be honest now. Let's be honest. You are proud now to associate with success that she's an Ekiti born. Yes, Ekiti born. What have you done to change the narrative in your state? You are now the governor. What are you doing to ensure, to make sure that, you are putting in good governance in place? What are you doing? What are you doing? Because these are questions we need to ask ourselves. Talk, they say, is cheap. What are you doing? NSAS was a good opportunity for us to know those ones who are transformative, the governors who are willing to work alongside youth. But guess what? They all blew the chance. They all blew the chance. Rather, they are all fighting us. They are fighting the youth who are the leaders of tomorrow. They tell us, you are the leaders of tomorrow. Where is the leader? Where is the tomorrow? They don't want to lead there. They want to stay there because it has become their father's throne. So they've inherited it. They want to stay there for thy kingdom come forever and ever. I beg your pardon. If you don't want to go, we will unseat you. It is a harsh reality, and it will be. You see what you guys are doing. You don't understand it. You are only showing us a better way to be able to make sure that our voices are heard. You are showing us a better way to make sure that we really and truly get our desire in government. You are just showing us all this opposition is not putting us down. The opposition is just it will be there. If anything that will be successful, anything that will really stand, anything that will really have true meaning and impact in generations to come will be opposed. So we are sad that it's you guys opposing us. Guys, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Bye for now.